We got the Magician in the off center. And then we have the Ten of Swords here in the upright. Somebody here is manifesting a new beginning and possibly could be doing it with energy manipulation, or possibly just like you could be doing and manifesting the right way. However, I feel like the Magician definitely came in the off center because somebody here is possibly manipulating the energy or trying to. It's kind of like an up and down where somebody wants to manipulate the energy to manifest like a different outcome. And I feel like with the Magician, that's possibly the reason why like things collapse, because somebody here possibly dibbles and dabbles, which whatever. But something here was done unfair, where it was like many times. It could have been done because of an earth sign. We got earth sign here. Okay, it could have been an air or earth sign that was in the midst of, like, in the background doing some type of nonsense here and created a painful ending. If it wasn't you that created this painful ending, it was definitely this other person here. There's definitely somebody else in the energy though in the background that thinks they're slick. They may feel like they're hiding, but they're really not hiding. This is somebody here, I feel like, that not only betrayed you, but also betrayed this person that was once a wish fulfillment. That does dibbles and dabs in the background, but tries so hard to hide it. Cancer. I feel like the highest form of magic that was done possibly was gossip, which is one of the highest forms of magic, because it is, when you tell one person, it goes to the next. I feel like a lot of people knew what happened within this dynamic with this person. And that's possibly why it collapsed to the ground, where it ended up in a betrayal. There may have been a secret love child that was created within this certain situation, 100%. I'm only saying secret child because it was pointing out while I was shuffling. Secret child. Charlatan. Somebody definitely like manipulates in the energy or does some type of fuck shit. Cancer, whether you were aware of this or not, somebody was playing in your energy being a charlatan. Like, this is somebody here that likes to shapeshift and likes to dress other people's energy. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know what's wrong with these people. This person thinks that they go on, that you're not hiding, okay? You're not hiding. You're going to find something out in regards to 1 month if you haven't already, but I feel like it's already here. If you have not found out already what happened within this dynamic, from the time that you've seen this message, there's going to be a timeless message. From 1 month from now, you're going to find something out in regards to an earth sign or an air sign that had a hand in regards to separating you from somebody specific that you was once connected to. 100%. Like, I don't know, this person likes to float around in somebody's energy. This person's pissing me off. They like to wear somebody's personality here. This person likes to wear your personality or somebody else's, but it's given here that they float to one body to the next. This person acts like a body jumper. If you don't know what a body jumper is, I suggest you look it up, because my page is not all for the weak, okay? I talk about everything here. Everything that's mystic. Every fucking thing. Because the shit is real. Somebody here likes to wear somebody's personality. Been doing it for a while here. And it could be a masculine, or it's given here, it could be masculine energy. This earth sign could be a masculine, possibly. That was floating between you and somebody else's situation here. black magic. That's why the magician came in the off center. Cancer, I'm getting upset. I'm not getting upset at you. No, I'm not getting upset at you. But somebody here thought that they could dibble and dabble in black magic. And whether that be you or somebody else here, it's giving here one specific person is an air sign or an earth sign here that likes to dibble and dabble in black magic. They feel like their shit comes unnoticed and they feel like they're hiding it also very well. This is the type of person as well, because they are a charlatan. They are one that likes to act like everybody else is doing energy manipulation. So if you pay attention to the way that this person talks, they tell on themselves each fucking time. But anybody that's truly tapped in can see this motherfucker from a mile away. Yeah. Their black magic doesn't go unnoticed to people that are really tapped in. This person actually has a lot of people that are tapped in their energy. They feel like they go unnoticed or whatever. Now people are starting to notice because their shit is... They try so hard to cover it up. Cover up came out. This person likes to feed off people's energy as well. I'm getting really tired during this message. Every time that you around this person, Cancer, you probably get really exhausted and tired to the point where your energy is just depleted. It's fucking depleted. What are you trying to cover up? Now let me get in. Now I'm going to get my investigation deck out. Because this person, not only are they trying to cover up energy manipulation or tapping into black magic, they're trying to cover up a lot of other shit here. The first half of my video didn't really go through. I don't know, it's trying to mute. Somebody don't want me talking. Somebody doesn't want me talking because I went over... All right, so the reason why we going over this, Cancer, is because you might be in your thoughts, or somebody here is in their thoughts when it comes to you specifically, or it could be vice versa. This is somebody here that was once considered a wish fulfillment, either on your end or their end, and it could be a masculine, or you could be a masculine. The reason why we even go on over this stuff is because you got 1, 2, 3 major arcanas here. You got Judgment, Justice, and the Magician in the off center. Somebody here is going through a rebirth and having an awakening when it comes to a certain person in their life, or somebody that was once in their life. And somebody here is receiving justice for the unfouled treatment that they once were tied into. Because I feel like the reason why, Cancer, you might be receiving justice when it comes to something here that was that was deemed as unfair due to a certain person here. Okay? It's like a cause and effect. And when this person, their life is not really doing too well due to the fact that they played they played in too many people's energy when it comes to many people, not even just you. With the Knight of Pentacles here, you're focusing on work. All right? You're focusing on work. I gotta go over some of the tarot cards because the first half of my video didn't save. And I'm not redoing it. And this person that you was once connected to, it was either an air sign or a water sign. This is somebody here that had to pull back from your energy due to the fact that they started seeing the situation for what it was when they was dealing with you, possibly. And they had to set very high boundaries when it came to a lot of people because they have trust issues here. They had trust issues before. They have 10 times more trust issues now. But with the Four of Wands here, somebody here wants to make it right. Whether that be you or them. But it seems like it wants to be... I don't know. I can see here it could be in the reverse. Okay? Then we have the Magician in the off center. Then we have the Ten of Swords. That's as much pain that you can put in somebody's back. Cancer, I'm going to take it as this. Somebody here was playing in your energy. Not only this person that was once considered as a wish fulfillment, but there's also somebody here in the background that was dabbling into shit. That's why we had the Magician in the off center. Somebody here was dabbling into shit. It could be an earth sign. Somebody here has earth placements, or it could be an air sign. Okay? A lot of people, I feel like because this person, whoever decided to play in your energy with this black magic bullshit that's trying to dress your energy up or whatever it is, it could be somebody else's energy. But this person acts like they feel like they move around like a charlatan. They are a charlatan. They like to work people's energy because they don't know how to find their own. It's given here that they body jump 3 on the timer. What are they trying to cover up? This earth sign. This person's a fraud. This person's a fraud. All right. They may have stolen money from you, whether that be time, energy, or whatnot. All right. This person is a fraud. They move like a fraud. Their whole personality is a fraud due to the charlatan. So you may feel like whoever this is that was playing in your energy, that you were once close with somebody apart, like you're not no more. But there was somebody else in the background that was really manipulating the energy, that was doing a lot of fuck shit here, and they feel like they could be unnoticed when it comes to this shit. This person is hitting the road. That's why we have road here. They're hitting the road because that's all they can do. Mind control. The reason why they was doing black magic on you, Cancer, was because they wanted to have mind control over you and somebody else as well that was also in your energy. Mind control. That's all it was. Control. This person's a narcissist. All right? And they're going to come in with a gift because they're sorry. What? Cancer. I feel like alive. Did you go to the hospital when it came to this person? That's why alive is here. You are very blessed to be here. Whoever you are, Cancer. Somebody here had to go to the ER or the hospital when it came to this person. That's why alive is underneath at the bottom of the deck. Because somebody here possibly tried to drug somebody, or maybe, I don't know, is giving a funny fucking story here. Where somebody here really tried to do something to somebody here. I had unalive for... Listen, this is not the first time I had this message for you, Cancer. Go back to my messages for Cancer. You'll see that somebody here tried to unalive somebody here. That's why live came out. Because Cancer, you are very lucky to still be breathing. Because I feel like this person, they played in your energy too much. And I feel like there was a lot of fuck shit that happened here. Why is alive coming up also? Why is it coming up? This person made it try to seem like it was a natural disaster if they try to unalive you. In some way, shape, or form. Some way, shape, or form. We got energy supply, power supply. This person is given energy vampire. Energy vampire. Where they got a siphon. This person siphons. That's why power supply came out. This is what I consider my siphoning card. Because you are somebody here with a bright light that has a lot of energy here. And this person doesn't like that. That's why the power supply came out. You are their number one supplier. When it came to some type of energy. Pisces, or I said Pisces, it could have been a Pisces. Somewhere in the background, there's a Pisces hiding. Or maybe you're carrying that energy right now where you are carrying and embodying the Pisces energy. I would suggest that you look at Pisces. Maybe there's something significant with Pisces. All right, peace out, guys.